This is with the Macov5000 about 10 foot off the ground. It's not on the pole right now. It's on that tripod that you guys are seeing. Listen to skips of this radio going. See what they're going to talk. Breaker 19 for a radio check.
Loud and clear, driver.
10-4, what's your 1020 at? I'm over near Rockwood, Tennessee. I'm over by near the Exxon gas station, 10-4.
I'm over here at Interstate 40 at mile marker 342, dropping down this big old hill.
Okay, you're about at least 12 miles. You're sounding quite good, and I'm doing good on a quad-fi, Top Guns technology. I'm on the Macov5000 at 10, just about 10 foot off the ground, testing it out right now. So far, the SWR is looking good.
Yeah, I can hear you pretty good, driver.
10-4. I actually bought this antenna from Coppers Electronics. So look up my YouTube channel, Foxman362 World Radio. I have a bunch of radios on there, and you'll be able to see my Macov5000 on there. Alright guys, you have a good night out there. I'm waving it back to you. I'm just trying out one of my birthday presents I just bought about a month ago from Copper Electronics. But it's a good deal on it. But I had to put this thing together for a while, spray paint and all that stuff. It's working pretty good. But it's going to be raised up on a big pole. It'll be like 20 foot off the ground. And I'll probably hit about 40 feet when this SWR will drop pretty hard.
There's a petition to shut him down, but you're not allowed to have a license.
What are you talking about, the mud duck? You talking about the guy with the mud duck in the desert everybody heard about? I have heard about him a while back. Yeah, I've seen that on those channels.
Fling your hands. He shows his videos on YouTube. That's why they're trying to shut it down like they did Bam Bam back in Oklahoma City.
Okay, you're talking about mud duck in the desert in New Mexico. Yeah, he's been on this channel for a while. I've been hearing for months. Yeah, we actually got a UDX club out there called United Delta X-Ray. We have like 300 members, and the guy's out of Salt Lake City, Utah, but he does basic old school radio. But the guy's cool, named Mike. But check him out, 390 Wagmaster. You guys might like him out there. But he's got different radios out there you guys might like. But I'm going to tell you about a cool channel. Comes on Saturday nights. I know you guys might love CB radios and tons of them. You guys remember tube radios that came out in the 50s and 60s? Look up O-Tube Radio Network, OTR, and you'll be able to find it on YouTube. This guy named Dennis out of California. They test tube radios from all over the world, but it's pretty cool. And these are how CB radios started out, but it goes on like 2 hours on Saturday night at 11 o'clock. But it goes on to 2 a.m., but it's pretty cool. But you guys might want to check that out. But this is some old school technology they brought back. At least the radios were sounding good. I can hear a girl out of Mexico. Yeah, I've heard that girl out there, but yeah, alright. This is Foxman362. I'm waving it back out here in Tennessee. You have a good night. I'm going to back on out here and check all these channels out with this Macov5000. I'm trying out this little toy right now. You have a good night, drivers. At least the radio's working good, and I appreciate it out there. Keep up the good work out there. They're talking about mud duck in the desert. So that's awesome, guys. Yeah, Duck in Mexico skip. We're going to check this out. We're going to go to 38.
Sorry, crap. They only talk certain people.
Break 2-6 for a radio check.
Well, I guess I'm part of that high society crowd then, right?
Is that Bobcat out there? Is that Rooster out there in Tennessee? This is Foxman362 waving it back. I'm on the Macov5000, about 10 foot off the ground, just trying it out. But just been putting it together for the last month and a half, but it's looking pretty quite good on the SWRs right now. But I'm going to be raising up this sometime during this week or next week on this thing.
Oh, them nigger hating old son bitches. I'm part of that nigger hating society shit.
Alright guys, you have a good night out there. I'm going to back on quiet. This is Foxman362. I'm 10-7, just trying out this radio. But at least you guys are sounding good over here in Rockwood, Tennessee. You're blowing about 30 pounds over here on the Macov5000.
So then I'll pick that shit up. One of the lines riding these motorcycles.
guys are gonna talk all night. I know how these guys are. They're just trash talking, but that's usually normal.
You can love me or hate me. I'm not prejudiced. I'm just a racist son of a bitch, but I'm not prejudiced.
God, this is this crap. This is the Smoky Mountain Skip Chasers.
You know what? You don't have to be prejudiced, but you can be a damn racist son of a bitch, and that should be okay. Well, I fall part of that clan right there. I'm a racist son of a bitch. Or at least that's what they keep telling me. I'm a racist son of a bitch. There ain't no damn niggers want to fuck with me. I kind of like that. I guess it's one of the damn benefits.
This is what they usually do here. These are the local Smoky Mountain Skip Chasers. That's who they talk. Well, these our guys are kind of different. Well, that's like the southern United States. That's what these people are like. Yeah.
I just kept talking through the storm, man. I heard all that damn bleed over from 28, but I just kept the damn hammer down and kept talking over it. They ain't seen no damn nightmare fucking hammer from Road Dog yet. You wait till I get this damn 32 pill in line. I'm gonna lay the fucking hammer down on this damn channel. You hear me? That's right, White Knight. That's all we're gonna hear from Road Dog is they're gonna pin their fucking ears back. And I'm gonna do it on a damn mobile. I wanted to change my damn plan up. I have everything planned out right here to get a damn 1,000 amp power supply to put in the corner of the house right here. And these son of a bitches, they come in and talk about the FCC and it's been wiped out, but fuck all that damn noise. I just put a damn 32 pill with a damn Dodge with some mods and slammed the fucking hammer down on them sideways. Fuck that bullshit. They ain't gonna shut me down base-wise, cause I ain't gonna be running a lot of wattage in the cottage, but I'll just build a big fucking mobile. Fuck the damn FCC.
I'll call that trash talking. This one can't go. Yeah, that's what they used to do right now. Those are the Smoky Mountain Skip Chasers on 26. That's who that sounds like Bobcat to me. I've heard these guys before. Check Mexico. They're just blowing steam on the radio. That's what they used to do. How about you people down in Mexico? How about you people down in Mexico? Can you hear me? 362 out of East Tennessee, waving it back in the United States. Muchas gracias. I can hear you loud and clear. Just want to let you know. I'm waving it back to you guys down in Mexico. You have a good evening out there. I hope they actually heard me in English. Would be great. So we got the power supply running on that system right now. It's right over next to me on the barbecue grill. You're looking good.
That's all crazy. That woman does that crap to try to turn the lights out, but no. Hopefully, I'll blur that out in the background before I put this video out there. You got to keep these locations secret out there on the radio. You guys know what we mean out there in the world. Alright, I'm going to check another channel. We're having fun today. I haven't had any fun for a while. That's what it is. You guys got to understand we have to have fun. Don't worry, I'll get that in a second. I'm going to find that switch. I just dropped it on the ground. Sorry about that. I listened to before for a while. I hope the camera's going. But I got to find that switch I just dropped. Drop something on the ground. I gotta go get that switch. I think we can find it. I have to go look outside. Drop that for us.
Sabes que sí, en serio me pide, pero si ve que tarda, te agarra cualquiera. Y la 141, ¿eh?
That happens a lot because the switches fall off. I gotta go look in the grass to find it. I'm gonna go to 38 right now.
Good night, brother. 420, 277, Joe Green waving, come on.
Oh.
How about that 327? This is 362 out of East Tennessee waving it back. You guys out of Jamaica or down in Trinidad? I can hear someone out there.
Good night to you and the family, man. 420, have a blessed one. 277, Joe Green waving right back there, Roger.
Hey, 77, you're sounding good. I'm about 10 foot off the ground. I'm trying out my Macov5000 on a quad 5. This is 362, waving it back from East Tennessee, United States.
Take care, take it easy, have a blessed night. 277, Joe Green waving, waving, waving.
Yeah, you're blowing about 30 pounds, 277 in East Tennessee. This is 362, waving it back. And you're sounding good on my Macov5000. I just got it about a month ago, but I just got it 10 foot off the ground. And just got this thing ready to go. It's going to be up here during this week. It's going to go a little bit higher, but you're sounding good over here.
Jamaica, man. Look at Joe Green around Trinidad. Take your money out of Jamaica, 277 Joe Green around Trinidad Waving, Roger. Right back to you, right back, 277 Joe Green Waving, right back there, man. Have a blessed night there, Roger.
Drop down on the ground.
Good, World Radio 327. This is 362 out of East Tennessee calling CQDX. You're sounding good over here, hitting about 8 to 10 pounds. I'm on a Macov5000 on a Quad 5 Top Guns technology. I hear Australian coming in right now. This is 362 out of East Tennessee, waving it back from the United States.
Let's do it. Coming in. Hope we find that switch. We'll probably bounce off somewhere down here. Shoot this skip. We'll have to find that switch later. I feel sorry I can't find it.
CQDX. This is 362. This is 362 calling. How about the Australian station out there? Can anyone hear me from East Tennessee on a Macov5000? Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. This is 362 calling CQ down to Australia.
I think we got a contact. He's in about a street. He's way out there. This is Australia. I I lost the switch somewhere down here. I can actually hear land down under there. It's coming back in now. We're hitting my spirit that far away, 8,000 miles away, 10,000 miles away.
Hello, radio. Yeah.
He's coming back in, guys. That's 10,000 miles away on the ground. Macov can actually pick it up. Imagine higher. He's way out there, guys. We can hear Australia way in the distance. He's coming back in. You might wait the shot for this one. I'm going to hit it this whole way. The sun's hitting over that way right now.
How about that World Radio 327? This is 362. This is 362 out of East Tennessee, waving it back. Waving it back. You're about 3 pounds in East Tennessee. If you're on a beam, point to the United States, but I can hear you loud and clear. But you're coming crystal clear on my Macov5000. I'm about 10 foot off the ground, but you're coming in good, man. We can hear you out there in East Tennessee, waving down to the Australian station down in Melbourne. But I'm waving it back from Tennessee. This is 362, waving it back. They call me UDX 362. I go by Foxman 362. Check me out, Foxman 362 World Radio. But we got the video rolling on an offline video gate right now on a flip camera. We can hear you.
I already got a contact. I think we did make one. We get Australian. I can hear Melbourne at the end. You can hear it already. I was picking up Australia. That's good. It's about fade out soon. This is getting bad out there. Yeah, that's that gym. That's what Jungle Joe's gets a lot of this stuff here. Trying to check what time is it. It's 8:52 in the evening right now. So Australia came around, we saw this 8 o'clock my time, 8:30. That's
You want one right now?
Hello, radio. Breaker 1, breaker 1-2, breaker 1-2. This is Foxman 362 out of East Tennessee, waving it back.
Oh, Foxman, Corncob, the hills of Tennessee.
Hey, Corncob, what's your 1020? I'm over near Rockwood, Tennessee, about 12 miles from the Interstate 10-4.
Good evening, 10-4. Yeah, I'm in West Virginia.
Oh, not bad. I'm on a Macov5000 on Quad 5 Top Guns technology. I'm about 10 foot off the ground, but I'm just putting this thing together for about a month. But you're sounding good, man. You're hitting about almost 10 pounds out here, almost 20.
Joe, I appreciate that. That's right.
Yeah, I'm about 42 miles west of Knoxville, Tennessee. That's where Rockwood is out here, between the Eastern and Central time zone.
Joe, good talking to you. I forgot your handle. Good talking to you.
Yeah, my handle is Foxman362. We also go by UDX362. I'm part of a CB club called United Delta X-Ray. But look up Foxman362 World Radio on YouTube, and you'll be able to see some of the videos of my Macov5000 and my Quad 5 and other radios out there.
So have a good night there.
You too, have a good night out there. But you sounding crystal clear on your radio, but what kind of radio you were talking on?
So we got...
Charlie wants to know what kind of radio you're talking on. Oh, it's a Cobra 89 antique.
Okay, I know what those radios are. Yeah, it's probably a tube radio or probably something from the 1970s.
It's from 1976.
Okay, it looks almost like my Cobra 139. That's what it is. I know what they are.
I'll tell you, I had a 139 that wouldn't get up and talk.
But I have a Cobra 139. Is modified for 40 channels, but it's not a switch on it. But I bought this back several years ago when I used to live in Utah. But it's on my channel too, on my Foxman 362 World Radio. But it's a very rare type item I have. But it works pretty good. I have.
Wouldn't want to sell it, would you?
No, I won it off the eBay auction. I fought it with someone out of Pennsylvania back in 2018 during August.
Joe, hey, them's 139's good radios.
Yeah, because this thing was modified. It's got crystals in it, and it was modified back like in 1984. The last time they put it in there, it's some kind of like a channel mod, but it's not like the switch upper switch. It just has the basic CB bands like the 38 lower sideband and all those things in it, and the 40 channels.
Joe, good talking to you. Let me get out here. There's a bunch of local boys in there talking.
Yeah, 10-4 on that. Yeah, I'm just trying out my Macov5000. I just bought it off of Copper Electronics about a month ago back in August, and I've been putting this thing together, doing some spray paint to it and all that stuff and tuning it up. Because most of the SWR is looking good on this thing right now.
Joe, you have a good one out there. Yeah, there's a bunch of boys in here, local boys in here talking.
Yeah, you're blowing about 9 pounds right now. Almost 10. Alright, you have a good night out there. Thanks for talking from West Virginia. I'm over in East Tennessee. This is Foxman 362. I'm 10-7. I'm out of here.
CB, get a hold of it.
That's by the local channels of Harriman area. Channel 12 is. They can hear me.
That one made me do it.
See, they have replayed 6. They do this all the time.
Right, you hear that good sounding radio? Good, I was hoping that bit's supposed to get in a holler at him.
I know.
Tell me another 139 Cobra.
So I'm going to go try to fake locations out here.
Sound space now blows on with it.
Listen to this,
You
guys.
have a good copy on him? Pretty good. I heard you talking to him this plain as day. Yeah, I did too. Come back here like plain as day too.
See what they're talking about me.
Oh, you're in Rockwood, he said. Like he said, he was up there in Tennessee outside Knoxville somewhere.
You see this?
He's from Virginia or something.
This is that's where we have a little fun.
West Virginia. I think He's up north, well, it's up north, I think that's what he said.
West by God, Virginia.
See, these locals, those are the local areas.
You got some coincidence there. West Virginia. Oh, Joe, I'll tell you what. I shouldn't have done it to the old boy. If you're still out there, forgive me, old corn cob, you just aggravate. I think it's, I might have to shut it down here so I can get up earlier to get back in early before the traffic. Hey, so get ready, let's say it's West Virginia.
Duffy is a skipper.
I shouldn't have done that, Gator. I just couldn't turn it down. I know what you're saying.
Everybody knows what these things are. He usually knows what these things are.
Remember that old 139 I had, don't you? Yeah, I remember a couple of them you had. 139, man, if you remember, we talked a lot of skip on it. And the one that had the side bed on it, wasn't it? Yeah. I remember it. Where you ready to go?
Oh, they know what they are. I used to know all these kind of things.
Okay, man, we talked about every word. That told man, he wasn't, I wouldn't stay. That told man, over here.
Secondary channel. These are just locals in my area. They
They're eating on moon pie, or they're eating some snacks over or something other. Come on. Joe, where did Steel Bender and Flash go? Steel Bender's in our Flash is in our truck, reckon.
33 minutes.
Yeah, I'm on this side here listening.
I knew that guy was. Still maker and Flash is on the channel.
He had a good sounding station.
Yeah, he did.
So,
I couldn't hear him all the time. In Mexico, so getting me pretty bad.
these are all the great sound the station. Listen to that. I thought it was blowing their ears. You know you're high up. These guys are a lot older.
Gonna be a busy day.
I've been pretty busy today, Steel Bender.
Yeah, I knew who that is.
Hey, about back to
I
the
talked to these guys a while back.
So, buddy, I'm headed that way. Hopefully.
Good deal. But still up there this week, aren't you?
Roger. Yeah, I didn't have to go over there this week. That was a lot of help out there.
They're over
No,
there
I
in this
didn't
town
have
about
to go.
12 miles away. About 8
Oh, yeah,
miles
that
away.
makes you feel good.
About 10, 12.
I'll know something in October, I reckon.
Yeah, that's those kind of things we have to leave in a good order to him.
Roger, now I'm still pretty slower, but I don't know how long that's going to take.
This is the local channel in my area, channel 12 and channel 19. This is the local one in Harriman, Tennessee area.
Probably a little better now.
And probably Skip.
With that chemo.
Roger.
Well, they can hear me very well. I hope I can find that switch later tonight. It dropped down here somewhere.
Of course, I don't know how much damage that chemo's done. But
I'll probably have to put something below it to keep it from falling out.
Good.
I need to make some protection for it. Maybe we can make some rubber band things go across this thing to keep it popping out. That would be a good idea.
There's a Cobra 139, 23 channel side band base station on eBay for $49.95. Oh, that's cheap.
Wow, that's a good deal.
But the shipping is what's bad. It costs as much, over half as much to ship it as it does to buy it. Roger, yeah. That's the bad part, ain't it? Yeah, $50 for the radio and $30 for the shipping. You might as well spend close to $100 for a 23 channel, right? Yeah, there's some of them that are advertising here. that is $165 plus $40 shipping. Now that was a 40 channel. I had that 139. Well, the XLR was the 40 channel, but the regular just one plain Cobra 139 was a 23 channel. Okay, I had that. You understand?
I'm not kidding you for 7. Don't mix the pots with them over here. We have neighbors that have kids that go to school.
It's the call Florida 325. You're coming in good now. 427 Southern Cal down around Disneyland.
Yeah, that's good. I was there about 30 minutes ago.
Is that your implement that you bought?
Yeah, it's amazing. It's not high up. If you raise it up higher, we're raising it up so low. Then it goes lower.
427 Southern
It keeps doing
California.
like 1.2 on all bands. And 1.2 on 3.2. This is hitting really good. 50 minutes in, we're doing good. They told me this is going to be a good antenna. Yeah, they're jealous. Don't worry about that. The CD guys are like that all the time. They used to do that to me a long time ago in Hollywood, Florida. This is the best antenna I've ever bought right now.
Go ahead, Australian station. This is UGX 362 out of East Tennessee, waving it back. I can hear you loud and clear. You're starting to come in from Australia to Tennessee, but we're going through a little rain shower right now over here at 10-4. Hope you guys can hear me out here on the Macov5000.
I think I can find a switch. This system is doing good, guys. Think about it.
Put in there for him. Didn't even charge him for it, and he went home happy. Roger, then, well, what did it keys in after you put that cube in it? About 4? It was going close to 10. Roger. You know, really, around here, really, all a man would really need would be 23 channels, you know? Well, if you just wanted to talk local, only one you'd have to have is the channel, well, them old one, white-faced Johnsons didn't have the 5 channels in it. Oh, gee, I just talk on 12 of them. Yeah, just put the crystals after channel 12, you was all set. Did have no luck talking sideband because I was out there. I've always often frequency everyone. Yeah, what's bad about some of the older sideband radios, that they would drift. They wouldn't stay locked on frequency like the newer radios do. I tell you what, I had to pattern. That thing, it drifted bad on sideband. Be talking to you and I want it to go off. Go off frequency. That marking of the thing on it, I can't think what I'm trying to say. Anyhow, it'd go up 2 or 3 points there. Frequency counter, that's what I was trying to think of. Yeah, it would drop up and down about 3 or 4 kilocycles to where it'd be off just far enough that you couldn't clarify it in. It was bad for that. I was lucky at 142 I put that extra channel kit in it and everything and done it all and lined it all up myself and carried it and the guy put it on the frequency counter and it was less than half a kilocycle off. He said he couldn't have lined it up no better with the machine. Oh, Joe.
How did you know where to stop it?
I was listening to people that was on frequency, and I turned the little adjustment until they got real clear.
Oh, okay.
There he is. Why am I hearing you? I don't know. Why are you hearing me? I don't know. I can't understand here why. I'm loud tonight, ain't I? You just got about half a signal more than corn cob. You're right up there in him. And I even noticed so still bitter. Still bitter what you done down there your radio?
I'm on the Yazoo.
You changed something, ain't you?
Yeah, I'm not on the striker. I'm on the Yazoo.
These are my locals areas.
I hear you a lot louder, you a lot more.
guys don't sound good.
CQDX, this is 362. This is 362 out of East Tennessee calling CQ. CQDX, this is 362. This is 362 calling CQ out of East Tennessee tonight.
We're definitely in the rain right now. Not very heavy rain. Check what the inside looks like. Looking good, guys. But I hope I find that switch tomorrow. There's gotta be a way to get a switch for these radios. That can have. Maybe they have one on some they can sell for a quad 5. The battery's almost dead, guys. We have to go soon. So we're gonna be going right now. Before we did, we just enjoyed this tonight. We just test this guy out. We're talking to our locals about 12 miles away from him. Yeah, you know who those guys on Channel 12. Those are my local areas in my area where I'm at. They're about 8 to 12 miles away. That's the Channel 12 locals I know who I talked a while back. They know who I am out there. I have talked to them way back a few months ago when I had my Trim 300. Yeah, sometimes they could be out of West Virginia or they could be down toward Midtown over near Harriman, Tennessee. That's where they're at. Those are some older CB guys, been around here for a long time. I think they have. It means they have old school radios. Those are the kind of people who are great, but wish Dirty Diaper could talk to these guys out there. It would be nice. Maybe Dallas get a hold of them too. But I'm telling you, I'm going to wave to all you guys out there. The Macov5000 is working. It doesn't have that 11, like I'm talking about the 1 type 4 pipe I'm talking about. That's what I got to get during this week when I get time. And it'll go right into the top of that pipe I made. It's going to be like 20 foot off the ground, be about 40 feet in the air. So this is like not only about maybe 10 foot in the air right now, with just a normal type pipe I had a while back. I used to use this one back in, it's about a 6 foot pipe because it's doing good. And you can hear Australia coming in here. That's awesome, guys. But there's a lot of stuff on the band. But imagine if it was a little higher, it probably will pick it up a little better. But the SWR is pretty perfect on all bands. It goes like 1.1, 1.2, but 1.0 on channel 20, and 1.2 all the way past to channel 40, and it goes up to 1.5 on some areas of like near the triple nickel. And between 1.4 on the triple nickel down to 1.2, 1.3 in the channel 50 area. And it goes all the way down to 805. It goes down like almost like 1.2, but it's not 1.0, but I think I'm going to keep it right there. But if we raise it up, it probably will lower the SWR, but it's doing good. I think I don't want to mess with any more with it, but that's when I want to keep it on all the 27 megahertz bands. It looks pretty good in between 26, but I think it would be alright. But this is the channel needs to stay between 38 in those areas. It's the way you have to adjust it, but the ring took a lot of time to do that. Because when I put the first SWR on that, you guys seen the photo of it on my TikTok and YouTube. And I go by UDX362 on TikTok. We'll probably get another one out there later on, because I already got one ready to go for this one. It'll be for like video gates on that one, but you have to do different ones out there to make you guys get it all, hook up the UDX club out there. So I'm going to tell you about you guys, since tonight we did this video, we're trying out the Macov5000, V5000. I bought it about a month ago. You guys know all about that. I'm going to wave the hand. We're 51 minutes in the video, and this camera's almost going dead on the battery because I put some fresh batteries in it. You know it's a flip camera. You guys know what they are, but I'm going to tell you, check out 21 12's channel, CB Lounge 2112. He's out of Nevada, and he's out of Reno. He's got some cool video gates and different videos. You guys check him out. And also check out 390 Wagon Master if you guys want to join the UDX CB Radio Club, United Delta X-Ray. You check him out. He does his live streams on Thursdays once in a while. And you got Old Radio Night that comes on Saturday nights. He goes by 21.sc, Dirty Diaper out there. JT, you can wave him out there. He'll get you a blue wrench to get your CB radio channel advertised out there. You guys want to put in the link. Then we got Dennis out of California. Old Tube Radio Network comes on Saturday nights, 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. And it goes on to 2 a.m. in the morning. This guy's got Old Tube Radio radios from the 1950s, 40s. No, from the 50s through all the way to the 70s. He's got those Robins. And there's a guy cool named called Harvey. Harvey just fixes these radios all the time. But you guys should learn about the tube radios. You'd be amazed about these guys. They test them all the time. And they take a lot of work with these things. Check out Old Tube Radio Network on YouTube. It goes by Bozo Control on his channel. And you'll be able to see this guy named Dennis. And I'm going to wave it to Dennis out there, you guys, to see this. I hope this Macov5000 will work on a tube radio when I get one of these days. You guys seen the video I have. I'd love to get that one repaired, the Comsat 35. That would be nice. And the Nico. But maybe I'll get a Robin one of these days when it happens. So you have a good night out there. This is Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube. And I go by UDX 362 out here. And I go by UDX 362 on TikTok. Catch y'all later. We enjoyed this day. This has been great for the Macov5000. I think it's the best in town got so far. But we heard Australia and we heard different stations. But it probably is going to do a lot more once they get it raised up a little higher. So hope I find that switch for this thing real soon. Maybe tomorrow. I hope I get it back. It'd be nice. And we're just testing it out. I haven't done any videos for a while on this, but let's hope this thing does good. So I'll catch you later, and we'll bring out some videos sometime soon.
Yeah, we got a copy of the West Indies guy out there. This is 362 waving back to 355 out there. I'm on a Macov5000, a quad 5 Top Guns technology. I'm pretty low to the ground right now, but you're coming about 3 to 4 pounds right now, almost about 8 right now. I can hear Oak Ridge, Tennessee. I'm waving back to Oak Ridge, Tennessee. I'm over in Rockwood, Tennessee. I'm on Macov5000, but you're smoking it over there, man. But I can hear the West Indies over here in Rockwood, Tennessee. This is 362, waving it back. I'm waving to Oak Ridge, Tennessee. Yeah, you're about 26 miles away, but you're probably on that Starduster over in Oak Ridge. I know where that is, but I'm on a Macov5000. I just put it up today. I'm about 6 foot off the ground, but we'll be raising it up real soon. But I'm on a Quad 5 Top Guns technology, but check out my YouTube channel, Foxman 362 World Radio. I got different radios on there. You guys will be able to see it.
He's 26 miles away from my area, guys. We can hear him. That's good. We got a guy from that far. We can reach people that far.
All right, 355. I'm waving it back here. This is 362 out of East Tennessee. Waving it back on a Macov5000, but you're sounding crystal clear, about 7 pounds. But you're smoking over here, but you're still coming in crystal clear here tonight. Go ahead, 355 West Indies. This is 362 out of East Tennessee, waving it back. Alright, 355 out of the West Indies. This is 362 waving it back on the Macov5000 on a Quad 5 Top Guns technology, but you're sounding crystal clear. You're hitting that E-skip over here in Tennessee tonight in the United States. This is 362 over in Rockwood, Tennessee, waving it back. Alright, 355 mobile. This is 362 out of East Tennessee, about 42 miles west of Knoxville. I'm over in Rockwood, Tennessee. Now you're hitting about 7 to 8 pounds. You're sounding good over here on the Macov5000. How about the 355 down in the West Indies? This is 362 East Tennessee, waving it back. We hear you about 8 pounds over here. 355. This is 362, waving it back from East Tennessee, but you're sounding good about 42 miles west of Knoxville. You're coming in crystal clear right now.
We got Australia coming in.
I definitely heard you shouting 355. I definitely heard you shouting 355. 355. 355. Going back, let me try and get your number. Going back, let me try and get your number. Right now, I'm just heading towards the Atlantic Ocean. So you must be getting me much louder. You must be getting me much louder. Because I can see the blue waters right now. 355. Tennessee, coming back.
How about the 355 in the West Indies? This is 362, waving it back. Now you're sounding good. You're sounding good. I'm over in Rockwood, Tennessee, between the Eastern Time Zone and Central Time Zone. You're sounding good, 355. This is 362 out of East Tennessee, about Rockwood, Tennessee, about 42 miles west of Knoxville. This is 362 out of East Tennessee, out of the United States. You're coming in crystal clear. I'm on Macov5000 on a Quad 5.
Go 380 for me. That station in Tennessee shouting me for the longest while. Go on 380. QSY 380 there. I do.
10-4.
All right.
380.
Okay, I got it all. 793. That's the number I'm trying to get. That's definitely the number I'm trying to get. 793 there. I do.
Go ahead, 355 out of the West Indies. This is 362. 362 out of East Tennessee, waving it back.
It's hard to hit this guy far away, but he's hitting off moon bouncing. That's what it is, guys. He's using the moon.
How about a 355? How about a call it CQGX? Call it CQGX. How about the 355 out of the West Indies? This is 362 out of East Tennessee, calling CQ.
That's the person I've been trying to get for the longest while. A793, what a QSY 380. A793. A793, what a QSY 380. 793, 355, come on.
355, you're sounding crystal clear. Now you're blowing about 9 pounds in Tennessee. This is 362, waving it back.
A793, A793, what a QSY 380. QSY 380. 793. Go 390. 27 390, Roger.
390, channel 39.
Roger that, 362, saying that, waving it back to QS, going to the QSY, that channel for the 355 guy out there in the West Indies. This is 362, waving it back from Tennessee.
Let's try this. See on this channel? It's hard to play around with these guys. It's like shooting a skip shot. But we can hear them. Man, it's probably blowing a lot of smoke on them. We'll just do a little short video when we get... Let's check where he's at.
Go ahead, 355 at Mobile out of the West Indies. This is 362 out of East Tennessee, waving it back. You're hitting about 8 to 9 pounds in Tennessee tonight. This is 362, waving it back.
Hey, come on back to 355-793-355 in the Mobile.
How about that 355 out of the West Indies? This is 362 out of East Tennessee, waving it back. You're coming in crystal clear as a bell. You're hitting about 9 pounds in East Tennessee, about 42 miles west of Knoxville. How about the calling CQDX, calling CQDX. How about the 355 out of the West Indies? This is 362 out of East Tennessee, calling CQ. If you can hear me out there, give me a wave back.
Station calling 355. Go ahead. 355, standing by.
How about the 355? This is 362 calling CQDX over East Tennessee, about 42 miles west of Knoxville, but you're coming about 8 to 9 pounds now.
That's right, 27380. Go 380, New York, roger.
How about the calling CQDX, calling CQDX. How about the 355 out of the West Indies? This is 362. This is 362 out of East Tennessee, calling CQ.
I'm trying to shoot a shot right now. It's hard to hit this guy.
Alright, go 37. Go 37, roger. QSY 37, roger.
I know what he's saying. Let's try it.
Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. This is 362. This is 362 out of East Tennessee, calling 355 out of the West Indies. How about the 355 out of the West Indies? This is 362 out of East Tennessee, calling CQ.
Again, come on back if your number.
362 is me. 362 out of East Tennessee. That's my number out there.
There you see something like 31 coming back again. They got a lot of bees on this channel also, roger.
Now on my channel, you're sounding crystal clear on my Macov5000. I'm on a Quad 5 Top Guns technology. This is 362 out of East Tennessee, calling 355 out of the West Indies. But you're sounding very good over here, man.
Come on, make it.
131, roger.
Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. How about the 355 out of the West Indies? How about the 355 out of the West Indies? This is 362 calling CQDX out of East Tennessee out here tonight.
Come on. It's hard to hit this guy.
Oh, you got a 148, but it can't go on the zeros. Can it go on the zeros, roger?
Calling CQ, calling CQDX. This is 362. This is 362 out of East Tennessee. How about the 355 out of West Indies? I can hear you loud and clear, about 9 pounds over in Tennessee tonight. This is 362. Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. How about the 355 out of the West Indies?
Okay, roger in the Arkansas. Roger in the Arkansas.
Wow.
Well, I got you in there, man. I got you in there.
Too many stations.
I definitely got you in there, roger.
How about a 355? How about a 355 out of the West Indies? We can hear you loud and clear. This is 362 out of East Tennessee. Wave it back.
Just looking to park there so we can go to work. We gotta go to work in the hotel, roger.
Just want to let you know, 355 out of the West Indies. This is 362. This is 362 out of the East Tennessee. Waving it back. You're in about 9 pounds, but you're sounding crystal clear on my end, on my Quad 5. On the Macov5000, you're coming in crystal as a bell.
There's too many stations for them. It's hard to hit them that far. Probably have to raise it higher to get these guys. I'm low to the ground, but I can hear them.
Okay, roger. You take care of Arkansas. Have a good one. This is 355 in the West Indies. We'll be on the quiet side there, roger.
How about calling CQDX, calling CQDX? How about the 355 out of the West Indies? This is 362 out of East Tennessee, calling CQ.
Jesus, we got a copy on you, man. How you doing? This is 355 in the West Indies there, roger.
All right, 355. You're hitting about 8 pounds in Tennessee tonight. I'm on a Macov5000. This is 300. This is 362. I'm about 6 foot off the ground, but you're coming in pretty good tonight. I just put up this antenna today to try this out, but so far it's looking good.
Drop 355 in the mobile. We're standing by.
How about a 355? How about the 355 in the West Indies? How's this Macov5000 reaching from Tennessee over here? This is 362, waving it back.
Yeah, that Mud Dog station 578. We got a copy on you there, Roger.
God, I wish the station could shut up talk. Come on.
Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. How about the 355 out of the West Indies? This is 362, waving it back from East Tennessee. How's this Macov5000 reaching to you down there tonight?
In the mobile, we'll be standing by, Roger.
How about a 355? Can you hear me out there? This is 362 out of East Tennessee, waving it back. 362, waving it back from East Tennessee tonight. Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. How about the 355 out of the West Indies? This is 362 out of East Tennessee on the Macov5000, trying this out right now.
It's hard to get a guy that far away. Maze.
How about the 355 out of the West Indies? This is 362 out of East Tennessee, United States, waving it back to 355 down in the West Indies tonight. But you're sounding good, about 9 pounds.
Sorry my height, but we can hear him. Alright, we usually try, but sometimes Skips has bad days and good days. Maybe when we raise it up 20 feet, they'll be able to hear us. It's probably a lot of stations in there tonight, but it sounds different on my other end.
DX Land. Anybody got a copy of the Joker? Downtown Oak Ridge, Tennessee, Long City.
Go ahead, Joker, out of Oak Ridge, Tennessee. Can you hear me over here over in Rockwood, Tennessee? But you're sounding about 5 to 7 pounds, but you're blowing smoke. I'm going to make a V5000 about 6 foot off the ground right now.
Wow, we're getting Oak Ridge out 26 miles away.
But how about the Joker out there in Oak Ridge, Tennessee? How's my radio making over here from Rockwood, Tennessee on the Macov5000? It's not high up, but I'm on a Quad 5 Top Guns technology, but you're sounding crystal clear over here. You're blowing smoke over here.
You're in the damn Twilight Zone. So I'm talking the Twilight Zone out there. Anybody got a copy? I'm at the Twilight Zone. Joker here in Oak Ridge, Tennessee. We're knocking on your door. Bring it on back to us in Long City.
Hey, Joker, how about the Joker in Oak Ridge, Tennessee? This is Foxband 362 waving it back from over in Rockwood, Tennessee, but you're blowing about 5 pounds over here. But I'm pretty about 6 foot off the ground right now on my Macov5000, but I can hear you over here.
We can hear Oak Ridge, Tennessee that far away, guys. It's amazing on sideband. 26 miles away, locally. We can hear people that far away, it's good. Anybody over in Oak Ridge?
Right. CQDX. Joker. Downtown Oak Ridge, Tennessee, USA. Anybody got a copy?
I got a copy on you, Joker. This is Foxband 362 over Rockwood, Tennessee. But you're making the trip out there. You're in about 8 to 7 pounds, but you're making the trip. I'm on a Macov5000, not very high up, but how's it making it over there to Oak Ridge, Tennessee tonight?
He's probably on a beam, guys. Yeah, definitely a beam antenna. He's way out there. Oak Ridge is a very hard area to hit. He is blowing smoke. Holy crap. He's probably on a beam antenna, probably stardusting. But we can hear him. This is amazing. We're getting people about 26 miles away, almost 40 miles away from my position. So we can actually hear him tonight, but sometimes we have successes. Maybe when we get higher up, we'll get some luck. Wow. back to 38 and get out of here tonight. But we got a lot of locals tonight. That's awesome. They're making contacts with the Caribbean. But there's guys in Oak Ridge on 38. I'm surprised they're on this late at almost 11 o'clock. So they're making skip all night tonight, guys. They're making big contacts here. But we got a lot of guys I haven't heard before. I never heard Oak Ridge Tennessee on the mobile out here. So I'm going to get on out of here. You guys have a good night. This is Foxman 362 World Radio. We'll just give you a little idea, but I had to record because I was getting to West Indies. I was trying to make a contact, but we couldn't do it. But maybe next time we'll get lucky. This is Foxman 362. I'm out of here. You have a good night. Catch you later. Hope we find the switch real soon. So I just want to get a little bit second video. Sorry about that. Catch you later, but we'll bring out some more videos soon when we get this Mako a little higher up. And have a good night out there. This is Foxman 362 World Radio out here on YouTube and UDX 362 out of TikTok. And I'm waving it back. And catch you later.